Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Welcome to my daily 5 p.m. video. First and foremost, I want to thank you for tuning into this video. I have some top secret information. I have some incredible, insightful numbers that you are definitely going to want to hear. Now, what am I talking about? Well, 3 days ago, I thought of a genius idea. Of course I did, right? I made a video talking about what silver's true value is. I was asking all of you what you think the price of silver is worth. Well, the actual value is worth. So I told you guys in the comment section to type in literal numbers to the penny what you think silver's true price would be or should be. So we had a lot of different types of responses. Some people saying 150, some people saying 600, and these are prices that they think it actually should be right now. So 4,500. We have some $10, $2,500, 500, 3,600, 5,000. A lot of different types of answers. $129. 600, 225. So see what I'm saying? There's a lot of different, and I mean a lot of different types of answers. A lot of people extremely bullish, a lot of people more conservative, but it's okay because we're about to find out. Well, I already know, but I'm about to tell you what the average price or what the average value of silver is between stackers. Now, Joker's Wild, which is my moderator, spent hours putting this together. So everyone, first, shout out Joker's Wild in the comment section. Please say thank you to him because he literally spent hours doing this, going through every comment, doing the math. He had to bust out his calculator and add every single one of these prices literally to the penny and then divide it by the number of comments. So we had to go back through. Like, he spent a while on this, so and he did that for all of you to get this information. So shout out Joker's Wild. You're the best moderator that a YouTube channel could ask for, and hopefully my audience also appreciates the work you did, not only for this video but for every video. Keeping the comment section clean, making sure people aren't getting bullied and taking out the a-holes. So yeah, shout out to you, my friend. But anyways, this is what Joker's Wild came up with. He said, so there's 141 answers. He said the total amount of prices added up is $144,360.70. So from 144,000 divided by 141, so the average price is $1,023.84 per ounce. So the average value of silver between everyone that commented is $1,023.70. So now we have some information to go off of. And that's a very interesting number because if I was going to guess what the average price people or stackers would think, it would probably be around $1,000, right? It's very interesting to see how that goes. So, and by the way, when I asked this question, I wasn't asking what price you think silver will go to. I was asking, what price do you think silver should be? Like, what is its true value? And in my opinion, it's a lot higher than $1,000, but I don't know if everyone understood the question that I meant. Its actual price. Some people might have been thinking, what is it going to go to within 5, 10 years, etc. But regardless, that is still a pretty high number. Some people would see that, or if I told them that the average price of silver between my audience is $1,000, and they would laugh and say they're living in La La Land. But I don't think that's even the slightest bit true. I don't think that's even the slightest bit true. Yes, silver's all-time highest price was $50, and that seems very, very little to $1,000. But that's looking from such a small perspective. right? I'm not saying what is the prices, what's silver true value within the 2021. I'm talking about period. And you can't put a time stamp. You can't put a time frame on silver's value. So when we're looking at these price forecasts, when I'm going over the chart analysis yesterday that silver might stay lower, you got to remember that the true value of silver is much greater than these current numbers that might be driving us a little bit insane. Yes, it might be scary when the price of silver is down, 20%. Yes, it might be scary if your investment, your portfolio's down 20%. But you got to remember the bigger picture. You got to remember, play the tape through, that this is not going to last forever. It's very short-lived. Silver's value is much greater than $25, $28, $30, $50. And if you're someone who's saying that, especially since the average price was $1,000 or $1,027, that means a lot of people think silver's price should be a lot higher than that. So if you're one of those people that think silver should be several $1,000s, then you better be buying all of this silver up like hotcakes. It would only make sense. Even if it's at $100 compared to your price forecast or what your true value of silver is, then you should be buying it up. Now, it's kind of funny because right before this video, I was talking about how no amount of dollars is worth an ounce of silver, how spot price is essentially irrelevant because silver is priceless, right? Silver has no value because the dollar is ever changing, ever weakening, while 1 ounce of silver is always going to have 1 ounce of silver inside of it. Right, no matter who says that 1 ounce coin is worth what, that's irrelevant because the value of the coin is the metal inside of it, not the price tag attached to it. So you're going to get a lot of different types of perspectives on this. And the whole point, the reason I make these types of videos is to get a greater perspective. Because when I'm telling you what I personally think silver's true value is, and then maybe someone comments down below, we can get two opinions, two ideas. But if we can get the average, from a mathematical perspective, the average, the overall, just idea of what all of us think silver's true value should be, then that could speak. That speaks in depth. This speaks a lot for itself, right? It really does. It shows us that a lot of us understand silver's true value, and that also shows us that a lot of us need to keep pushing forwards and we don't need validation. We don't need confirmation for the price to go higher for us to feel less worried. When that happens, it's a lot of fear, uncertainty, doubt, right? There's a lot of worrying. A lot of people are getting too emotionally invested into some of these side pieces, some of the drama, some of the things that you shouldn't even be paying attention to. And yes, I know we're all very passionate about precious metals, about silver stacking. So it's hard to emotionally detach yourself from the market. But as an investor, it is critical. So anyways, I'm curious what you think about this number. What do you think about this $1,027 an ounce number being the average price that people said? What do you think about that? Is that something that doesn't really that doesn't really shock you? Or is that something that shocks you completely, right? What does this number mean to you? What does this represent? Is this something that you think is a healthy number, or do you think this is unrealistic? Do you think this is way too soft? Do you think this is minimalizing it? What does this number mean to you? Because this does speak a lot of volume. This speaks a lot of volume on what people think, and I am curious to hear what your opinion is on. Your opinion is on this. And here's one more thing as well. Here's one more thing. If you were higher or lower than this number, how much higher or lower? Did you say $200, and since it's 1,000, you're way lower? Were you someone that said $5,000 and it's 1,000? So if you were regarding to what price you were at compared to that $1,000 level, how do you feel about it? But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Remember, my 46K giveaway entry video is still open, but I'm picking the winner tomorrow. So you're down to a couple hours before you're gonna miss your opportunity to get some free silver shipped straight to your front doorstep. Trust me, you don't want to miss this giveaway. There's gonna be two winners. So anyways, yeah, I thought this is a really fun video idea. I got some other stuff planned, so make sure you stay tuned in. Check out my 10 p.m. video tonight, Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.